Can you give Nippa a role? Can you? Hello everyone and welcome back to Master League Season 3. We had a long break and we are back again to witness some PUBG Mobile action given by the best Sri Lankan and Maldives teams playing the group stages of Master League. They have fought their way through the qualifiers and have made it all the way into the top 32 where they will be playing it as the usual PMCO method, which I'll be explaining in a while. But we have the top 16 teams of the top 8 from each group, the top 16 teams of Group A and Group B. So let's just check out who are the teams playing out today's matches. So C and D will be resting it to play on tomorrow. So A and B will be going head to head in this first Erangel match. So we have 3 matches for the night. It's going to be Erangel, Miramar, and Sanhok. So A and B, we have BADI, ISSL Noob Alliance, NX EQUINOX, RGC Asteroids, RGCxJFN, SDMZ Team ZEUS, TTS eSports, E2STM7, NA CodeBlacks, NA Erbiv, OPMF DEADEND, OPMF Opex, RGC DENO, SDZKTS, SDZTRQ. So that's how the lineup is there today. The teams that will be playing in the top 16 matches are going to face off in this first Erangel match. Definitely excited to see who's going to come on top, get that winner chicken dinner. With that being said, from the 4 groups, from the 32 teams, the top 16 in the overall standing will be moving into the grand finals of Master League, which will be witnessing 6 days action, if I'm not wrong, 3 matches per day. So it'll probably go for 6 days or 5 days. I'm exactly not sure about the count, but we have 6 days. So we have 3 matches for the night. It's going to be an intense night where we're going to have Miramar, Sanhok as well. With that, we can see, I think, the red zone falling short on towards E2S TM7 Kara, and the quick revive is going to come in towards Kara as Haite, Eddie, Rain, and Kara will be playing it from this side. And a small change coming in from their team would be Hunter joining in OPMF Opex at this moment. We have Choxin, Hunter, Munsif, and Unknown, so definitely going to up their squad, making it even more strong as Hunter is known to be one of the most dominating player in Maldives. Let's see how it's going to go in the way for them. With that being said, we have no early action coming in from this team, so it's going to be a bloodbath with the circles going to close in. We'll see how it's going to go for those teams as well. With that being said, let's just quickly check out how the rotations are going to be made as EQUINOX comes in with the early rotations. I mean, they are in this to win it right now as EQUINOX make their earliest rotations coming in towards ruins. So we have Takuru, Bishop, NBH, and Maun over here who's going in one vehicle, which is not an ideal way to travel, as shots might be fired from any direction as they start moving in. The rest of the teams also should be making their way into the zone. This particular zone that came in today's PMPL match as well, but ended up in Primos. So this is not going to end up in Primos as it just has the edge of Primos. Let's see how it's going to go for the way of ZEUS on the other hand side, who has full control over Pochinki, which is new to them as they have so many drop locations adapting according to the teams. They'll be not dropping in Pochinki with the other team that will be competing. Right now, I don't know exactly who's Kings of Pochinki, as the team that was already named King of Pochinki is disbanded apparently. So we'll have to see who is going to be termed King of Pochinki in the Master League finals, as to see who will be competing for that center, the Erangel center of attraction. Let's see how it's going to go for this teams. With that being said, let's just quickly check out what's happening on the live chat. Definitely my replies are going to be delayed. Oh, my replies are going to be, my replies are going to be delayed as I could see the stream delayed. So we have teams over here. I think SDMZ support is coming on, and then we have Whiskey supporting in for Team ZEUS, and then ZEUS support is all the way, and Adil RP One. So definitely Hamiz has told that he'll be giving one RP giveaway today. Just only one. So every day you'll be having one RP giveaway. So at the end of the 3 matches, we'll be announcing a random winner to see who has got that lucky RP. Definitely tune in. And OPMF DEADEND support is also coming over here. I think OPMF DEADEND isn't playing yet. I think they'll be playing tomorrow. And the first fight getting taken place from OP Hunter, opening it just as with SDMZ as they take down the team. No, they just take down 1 kill from that. And now the sprays are going to come in. They secure 2 kills. So that's going to be a 2v4 situation coming in as SDMZ lose 2 players instantly towards OPMF Opex, which is not expected. And Hunter opening it with the first blood coming onto the map by OP Hunter. Let's see how it's going to go for him for the rest of the tournament. Will he be showing some impressive moves coming in? Only time will tell. Let's see. As all the teams have started in their rotations, Raiko definitely missing in today. I think So the teams are moving in toward the center. A lot of these teams thinking that it's going to push into the center, but only we'll have to see how it's going to go as Team BADI. On the other hand side has Waska, Frag Shocks, Buddy Fox, and Buddy Hialhu. So let's see how it's going to go in towards the way of them as they come in towards the high-rise mountains of Georgia Paul. But no, they are going in for the rotation on towards the zone in towards the center. Everyone is trying to focus themselves on the center, which is going to be a bit fishy for them to do as Erbiv moves in closer and closer in towards the way of Team OP. So I'm definitely going to see some action coming in from these teams as OPMF DEADEND is also here. Yep. So OPMF DEADEND is also here as Chocotaco, Share, Witcher, TGLTN will be playing in towards Hospital right now as the teams try to secure their spot inside the zone. We'll have to see how these teams are going to make in their rotations once the zone closes in. If it's not into the center, it's going to be really, really fun to see all of these teams from the center crashing their way in towards the zone. With that being said, I think Team DENO has their eyes on towards EQUINOX right now as they spot out the players who's just in that tiny 2 compounds right in front of them. I think Zion on this side tries to go with the DB spray on towards Bishop. If he can get this knock, I think the rush will be coming in anytime soon. But no, he's waiting for his opportunity to get the right spray. As we know, DP28, the most famous gun in Erangel, where easy knocks can come in, even close range, devastating, even long range, really powerful gun. Let's see how this, I mean, I definitely like a DB28 with that 4 scope. It's definitely really impressive. But no, I think Zion is going to go in for that shot onto a Bishop. No, but he takes his time as EQUINOX doesn't know that the players are here. So I think Zion decides to back off as Team DENO will be playing it safe for now. Zion, fantastic. Lee and Ghosty over here. A team that has got the name of PMCO right now playing it over here. Let's see how it's going to go in towards their way. We have so many of these teams who has got the name. And let's not forget ISSL. ISSL, one of the most dominant teams in Sri Lanka right now. We have Mamata, Azwin, Jimmy, and Lucifer who will be making their way into the zone with the rotations coming in from Mamata as they spot out a good position inside the zone. They're going to take it. I mean, we'll have these 2 compounds. No biggie. I mean, it's going to be really worth it for us. So let's just quickly check out what's happening over here as the teams come and support in towards the players of Icon Overdose. Icon Overdose isn't here at the moment, I think. we have a lot of supporters coming in. We have Nipuni Vitanage with BADI, and then we have ZEUS, WoW, Opex, Toti coming in with WoW, Opex. I support SDMZ, Ibrahim, Yuhi, Imran, SDMZ, Rooks, TQ, Redoxu, support Vamos, TM7. And then OPX has a lot of supporters coming in, as we can see. So let's see, a lot of teams having that high hopes. Toxin goes in with a beautiful mini 14 shot on towards Erbiv. Adam coming in nicely down, but now Unknown trying to get the knock with the DP. He's got to spot out the players of Erbiv as Unknown go for a quick reload on towards that DP. And now Hiale on the other side gets knocked out by DTS Roxen. But let's see what's going to happen between Erbiv. Two of these teams are again having the PMCO title. Let's see how Erbiv and OPMF Opex is going to play this round. As the players try to get into positioning, BADI here who gets taken down by TDS. I mean, bad call, I think, coming in from the team of BADI, where Waska, Chox, and Fox will have to play it in with a trio. Now the team settling in, still 16 teams, still alive with 61 players, just a few players falling short. That's going to be 3 players, I think, getting taken down in this map right now, with 2 coming in from OPMF Opex and TTS with 1 kill. So only time will tell on who's gonna end up with the zone chicken dinner. Lucifer getting knocked out by TTS. Rico, beautiful spray coming in from him. But ISSL will the rush be coming in anytime soon, as the revive is gonna go in from the players of ISSL. The smokes are being thrown in by Aswin, as he will be getting the revive. TTS on the other hand side, they're taking a long rotation on towards the bottom side of the map. I mean, they're going in towards the southeast side, but we'll have to see if that's going to be really worth it. Will the zone be closing in towards that side? So let's not forget, we have one RP giveaway tonight. So definitely tune in for all 3 matches. As it goes to a center zone, we'll have to see how the zone goes plays on. With that, definitely support your favorite team and stay tuned for all 3 matches to be one of that lucky winners of the RP giveaway. With that being said, Fragshox getting the knock on towards dead Chocotaco. Nice play coming in from Fragshox with that M416. Takes a few damage on towards the 50 HP, but no, he's going to survive it through and he's going to take that knock. I'll take it. I get the beautiful spray on towards all the way into his hospital. I mean, that's going to be almost 150 meters to 200 meters spray, beautifully controlled by him. But the revive should be coming on towards Chocotaco. With that, still nobody is giving an inch. All of these teams won't get into that table top 16 positions. I mean, they will have to focus on tonight's stream matches, as as C and D will be playing tomorrow, and the tables will definitely change. Hamis, are we showing the tables after each match? Are you sure? Okay, so we'll be showing the table after each match, not after the first match, but definitely after the second match. I think we'll be showing the overall of 2 matches. I don't know, maybe the first match also can be shown. Depends on Hamis and his team on how fast they can work. Definitely calculating points is not going to be easy. Okay, so Hamis is guaranteeing that he will be giving the table right after the first match. While I talk on stream, I can be seeing the points table. That's what he's promising. If he doesn't, you guys are free to unsubscribe to E2S Gaming and carry on with your work. With that being said, let's see how the zone is going to shift in. Will it be a center shift, or will it go all the way towards Georgia Pole, all the way towards the south? Yep, it goes in. The hard shift is given in for the teams of ISSL, TTS, EQUINOX, TM7, OPMF, Opex, Erbiv, SDZT, KTS, RGC, and TRQ. All of them needs to shift in, while DENO is just gonna sit in comfortably on that Georgia Pole mountaintop and take what they get. Look at CB on the other hand side. They knew that the hardship might come in anytime soon. This is what experience can do. This is what practice can do. And the amount of scrims and tournaments that you play, you are going to get better and better at predicting that zone. And now CB somehow they makes their way into the zone. Now they're going to sit in that comfortable position and take whatever they get as the zone closes in. We'll have to see how the teams are going to shift in. Now so many rotations coming in from these teams. I'm going to have a lot of action coming in right throughout, but I'm just going to focus on which action comes in first. So I think OPMF Opex goes in with the rotation, but Erbiv fires some shots at OPMF while the rotations are being taken down. But no, OPMF Opex isn't going to give an inch. They're going to just focus on moving into the zone. With that being said, I think Hunter decides to stop and take the fight against Erbiv, and the rest of the team are going to come in. We'll see Hunter goes down with the spray, gets the spray onto a wish. Beautifully done by Hunter. Goes down with the second one. Scar spray coming in. Now Toxin also coming in. The sprays are going into Erbiv. Destro gets knocked out. 1v2 coming in from Hunter. Beautifully done. The first hit, quick first hit is going to come in. But the rest of the team needs to help right now as Funky comes in. He goes on with the spray, but no, the first hit didn't come clean. And now Hunter is also going to get taken down. Toxin also going to get taken down. The fight could have been into the side of OPMF Opex if the team came into support, but no, they decide to back off. Now Munsif and Unknown is struggling at this point as Mamata gets blown into the vehicle and gets taken down by ZEUS. Lucifer is going to be the last one to fall back into the zone as ISSL have made their way into the high-rise mountain. Now they're going to get the edge of the zone, but no, Lucifer is in a really bad position at the moment as Equinox is going to focus on him. Oh, but wait, he's reaching his vehicle. Okay, I think he's out of gas, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Lucifer's on gas, but he gets taken down by Frag Shocks from the far end, from that high-rise mountain. And Frag Shocks is going to take this kill all to himself. But we'll have to see if he's able to secure the kill onto the ISSL Lucifer. Yep, that's going to make him bleed out. And now OPMF Opex is the team that's struggling so hard right now as EQUINOX takes heavy fire onto the team of OPMF Opex. Munsif going to be the last man standing. Vehicles blown up. The edge is being caught in by EQUINOX. As Buddy Fox comes in from behind, they're going to take this mountain. Buddy Fox taking the fight all to himself. This is not going to be an easy team. As EQUINOX is also another PMCO team. As the nade goes in, will Buddy Fox be able to connect this on towards any players? But no, I don't think so. Maybe an FPP nade might help. Was getting knocked out by EQUINOX. Rain. That's what I told you. If you don't have that strategy, you ain't gonna get anywhere against the team of EQUINOX, who's known to play for their aggression. Let's see how it's gonna go into the way. I mean, that was an unnecessary rotation coming while they're having the zone. The fights, no need to come to you. I mean, you don't need to go to the fights. The fights will come to you eventually. That's how competitive this is right now. As 16 teams are still alive, not even a single team have hit the lobby. Not even a single team have decided to give up right at this stage, even by having one player or two players remaining. We'll have to see how these teams are going to move in from the edges. That's going to be DENO, who's going to gatekeep right now from the high-rise mountain of Georgia Pole. But let's see how this is going to go as a lot of teams are just calmly staying in their position right now as the zone closes in. OPMF Opex is going to take some heavy damage as they don't have the healables as well. I think Unknown is going to go with some first aid, bandages, but no, Munsif is also going to run out of first aids and he's going to try his best to make his way into the zone. With that being said, look at the position of ZEUS right now. ZEUS is having the center, but if ZEUS can't hold the ground, it's going to be really bad on them as the zone is completely in their favor right now. I think Shroud is trying to do something with his vehicle, but no, I think he's going to stay out, but staying out is definitely going to be a really bad position. And the split coming in, the 3-1 split coming in from ZEUS, I think teams are going to come in crashing into that compound as that is the only compound at the center of the zone. With that being said, I think EQUINOX is going to take the fight against the players of EQUINOX as Mount also gets knocked out and now he gets finished off. So the rest of the players are on the other building, which they are going to focus on right now as EQUINOX gets 2 kills secured onto their name. With that, we'll have to see how Frag Shocks is going to survive this. I think Shocks is going to come in and take the fight against Erbiv right now. So we have Shocks going in for a 1v4 situation. Shocks taking some heavy damage coming in from DENO as Shocks will have to back off. No, DENO goes to says, no sir, you ain't going anywhere. And he gets knocked out. He's going to go in for that finish and Frag Shocks gets finished off just like that. As Buddy, they had the zone, they had the positioning, but they decide to go out of the zone, take a fight against TM7. Lose on those meds, lose your helmet, lose your vest. I mean, that is not something which you would see every day. I mean, this is what you should learn in competitive. Definitely, if it was a classic, I would have definitely gone out of the zone. But then again, now Buddy is struggling with just 2 players remaining. Only Waska and Buddy Fox are remaining from this side. As Eddie goes in for a molly, but I think the players of EQUINOX get finished off, and now the quick Yep, the players of Equinox get finished off in 15th place. So the team that went out in 16th, I'm not exactly sure, but 15th place we have Equinox, and now we are down to the 14 teams as ZEUS still at the center of the circle. Definitely gonna have a quick as ISSL is falling short as well, as Jimmy is gonna be the only player. Look at Jimmy. Is he disconnected at this point? He's just sitting in that vehicle right now. I mean, that is not something that you see every day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get our focus on towards Jimmy as he is having a quick nap in his vehicle right now. He's just resting his legs, I think. And he's going to be like, okay, y'all do whatever y'all want around me, but just don't disturb me. And Jimmy gets spotted in by Erbiv and gets taken down. And that's going to be ISSL leading in 14th place as the players have to shift in. But ZEUS loses the zone. But look at that. CodeBlacks has a good point to come into the zone. Asteroids having the zone. This is what so many hardships in this match. I mean, this is really amazing to see as OPMF Opex is still in the game right now as the kill comes in secure. CB Roma on the other hand side. Let's just quickly check out what's happening as Atom goes in with a headshot. Now Atom is going to be the only remaining player right now as the spray down comes in towards the team. Will he be able to go and save his team? I think he's going to go in for that save and get the revive on all three of these players. But well, let's see how's it going to be. Will he be popping that smoke? Yep, he goes in with the quick smokes coming in. Who is he going to pick off first as only 59 seconds onto a zone? He'll have to go with a quick revive. But now I think he should be able to save all of his teammates. So we have Roma, Atom, Reckless and Sudhir over here who will have to push themselves alone inside the zone. With that being said, we have the last 11 teams alive. Definitely comment down below who do you think is going to get the chicken dinner. Right now the zone favoring Asteroids. Let's not forget RGC Asteroids was the team of Intensity, the clutch man himself being over here. Let's see if he's able to do some clutches, intense clutches over here. We definitely saw some really interesting clutches from him in the qualifiers. With that, E2S TM7 getting on their rotations, and now they're going to face in with RGC Penaldo. That's going to be Ronaldo's cousin brother for sure. Let's see how he's going to push himself inside the zone as Penaldo goes in. He's going to take some heavy damage coming in from E2S TM7, and he's going to get taken down by ZEUS on this side as Shroud gets the knock on towards Penaldo with that Uzi. But now ZEUS is going to come in and support the players as 420 comes into close. I think the rest of the players will have to play it safe as the DB press goes in by the players of Hakuru Yoda. So the spray down comes in as ZEUS Shroud gets another knock, but RGC Shahil from the far end helps in as this is RGCxJFN playing over here. We'll have to see how ZEUS is able to hold their ground against the team of RGC as Shahil Doom ZEUS going in with some few shots onto the players. Now he'll have to move himself inside the zone as he'll be spotting out the players the other edge of the zone as Funky gets taken down from the far end. Let's just quickly check out what's happening between Erbiv as Erbiv Funky also taken down, which is going to be the last remaining player as the smokes are being thrown in towards the players. He's going to try. He doesn't have the healables right now. He doesn't have a single first aid on him as the players are going to face in a lot of trouble. And the first aid is going to go in from the players of Erbiv. Will he be able to get the revive on towards Funky? Only time will tell. Let's see how he's going to play it off as the zone goes in towards the hard shift on towards CB, and SDMZ is going to have that zone all to themselves as 420 ZEUS going in with some back-to-back frags coming in. 3 kills on the board for ZEUS right now, but they need to push themselves inside the zone. Do they have the vehicles to do so? As it's going to be an open zone, we're going to see some really good action coming in while the rotations are going to be made as team OPMF Dead End is also struggling at this point against the players of team RGC Asteroids. But knowing Intensity, I think he's going to play the zone right now. Playing it by the books is the best call to do so as ZEUS Shroud gets another kill secured onto the team of RGCxJFN, and that's going to end up with 5 kills onto the players of ZEUS as Doom goes in towards the zone right now. He's going to have some heavy damage. He doesn't have the healables right now. He has to heal himself quickly as possible as he'll be going with a spray on towards Funky, but I think he's not going to get the knock on to them as KD is Beidou gets a knock on towards Wish and finishes off Wish. Now Funky comes in towards the zone. Samurada managing himself to prone himself, but Zeus is going to struggle as the zone closes in. They're not going to have enough healables, and Zeus Doom is going to be taken down, and now Godzilla is going to be the only player remaining. He's going to go with some first aids, quick first aids coming in from him, but no, I don't think it's not going to be enough. Oh, that first aid coming in at the right time, but now I think he's going to be taken down as he doesn't have the boosters on. Nope, he gets another first aid going on. Wow, this guy is really amazing. At this point, he got 2 first aids going in. He's going to go with as much as possible. As CM7 gets taken down, he makes it to the top 6 right now. And on the far end, we can see OPMF Opex. What a survival gameplay coming in from them. This is unbelievable. Actually, Munsif surviving right toward the top 5. This is what I'm talking about. With just 2 players remaining, they were able to survive to the top 5. This is what consistency is all about. As Godzilla Zeus try to get the knock on towards Munsif. He's going to get taken down in 5th place with 7 kills on the board. Zeus goes down in the top 5. With that, CodeBlacks still surviving it through with 3 kills on their name. They can look at the players right now as Munsif is going to take some shots in, and the buggy is going to get blown up right now. Whoa, Munsif goes and he bursts himself. His brain goes to a boom right now as Sudhira gets the spray down, and that's going to be 4 kills. Now they can move into their position as Asteroids is going to be the other team that's going to take some heavy fire from CodeBlacks as they'll be moving into the zone. We'll have to see, only time will tell, as Intensity tries to get some frags from that vehicle. He's trying to spot out those players from that vehicle. Nice move coming in from him. Let's see as KTS comes in from behind. Now it's going to be full trouble as Naughty gets taken down by Shriods. That's not going to be Shroud, that's going to be Shriods, and Intensity comes in with the frag on towards Thunder, and now SDZ is also going to fall apart as Shriods comes in towards Asteroids right now, and Reckless kill gets secured, and Intensity is going to be the only player remaining. Is it going to be Intensity right now as the spray down is going to come in? Yep, it's going to be only Intensity, and he gets taken down by Atom. Atom going to be a 1v3 situation coming in from CB Atom. They survive it to the top 2, Asteroids in the top 3, and now we're going to see who's going to get that winner chicken dinner of the first group stage of Master League Season 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have Atom goes in too far behind right now. Atom gets taken down. He went too far. He should have thrown himself right to the back, but he decides to get up and gives the chicken dinner. SDZKDS. That was not expected, ladies and gentlemen. SDSKDS coming in on top, just like that, coming in with that winner chicken dinner. 6 kills on the board for them. CodeBlacks with 7 kills on the board, and Asteroids with 2 kills. I mean, Intensity is trying his best with the team, but the team's support is still not enough. He's trying to build it up, but let's see. On the other side, huge shout out to OP, Munsif and Unknown, the only 2 players who were able to survive it right through into that top 4, definitely getting those points onto their team, which is really, really worth it. On the other hand side, we have Erbiv also in 6th place with 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. In 5th, we have ZEUS, who did a brilliant job to get those frags and 7 kills on the board for them. So that's how the first match has gone. We'll be back shortly in 10 minutes, definitely. We'll be back with the Miramar match. Stay tuned, guys. I'm definitely excited to see who's going to top into that overall table top. Definitely going to see the top 3 positions, how is it going to change, and who's going to get that top 3 spots. Definitely stay tuned, and also you'll be a lucky RP winner if you can stay right throughout the team for the rest of the 2 matches as well. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly in 10 minutes.
Easy Makikoba. ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮಾಲೂಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ මිහාරු ඊසිම් ඇක්ටිවේට් කරවුණි
එකු එකකා එකු අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලාය එකු හිංගමජවු එබ්මෑ වන්තකමා එකු Zuano Naeku Ummid හුනරායෙකු හිව්වරු ඒසිනායෙකු ඉදේසින් ගදරා ඉහ්තිරාමායෙකු එයවශායෙකු මියව එකොයිකි ගුලිකින් එකොවරිකම අලාලුම අදි ඕගාදරිකමයෙකු එකනි නොවිස් එකු නුවේ නොවිස් එකොයිකි එම්මෙන්
the last. Everyone, and we are back with the second match. That's going to be Sanhok, the smallest map in PUBG Mobile. With that being said, we saw SDZKTS with a brilliant chicken dinner under their name. They played it exactly by the books and got the chicken dinner. With that being said, we have the first knock coming in on towards OPMF Opex, who has been contested for boot camp, the main spot in Sanhok. That's going to be RGCxJFN, who's going to be contesting OPMF Opex right now, as the nade gets flushed into Munsif's face and gives him the lesson of his life right now. Toxin goes out with the spray, OG spray onto a child, and now the knocks are going to come back to back as Unknown gets knocked out as well, and Hunter goes in with the spray on towards Penaldo. The kill confirm is going to come in as Munsif comes in towards the close. And Hunter is going to get the knock on towards Liamzi and gets finished on towards Liamzi. Now Hakor Yoda is going to be surviving it through as he's going to be the last remaining player for the team. The full rush is coming in towards the team, and now he'll have to decide on what he's going to do, as RGCxJFN is going to fall short on towards the players of OPMF Opex. Spray down comes in and he gets taken down. Nicely done by OPMF Opex, as they were able to secure all 4 kills from bootcamp just like that. That's a fight that Jafana should have avoided, or with that first nade, they should have gone in with a quick rush coming in from all 4 of their teammates. But in the end, it was OPMF Opex who came on top, and as the zone shifts in, interesting zone again, it's going to go all the way in towards the side of Camp Alpha, if I'm not wrong. So that's going to be really, really interesting to see how the teams move in. With that, we have, I think, TTS who's going to go into some action or with the players of ISSL, if I'm not wrong. So let's just quickly check if ISSL knows that. Yep, ISSL apparently knows that there is a team right in front of them. So we have Azwin, Lucifer, Razor, and Mamata who will be playing it to their drop right now as they spot out the players of TTS. Here goes the spray from Azwin. One knock comes on. TTS Rico quickly gets down from that vehicle, and now TTS Rico is just, I'm under the water. Someone please help me. That's what's running in his mind right now. But we'll have to see if TTS Rico can actually get some support from the rest of his teammates, as Office decides to back away from that fight. They don't want to take that fight, and now they know that they need the placement as much as possible. Finally, TTS Rico manages to make his way all the way in towards the other side. If I'm not wrong, if he's on the other side, he's going to be safe and sound as the players of ISSL come to a close against the players of TTS. But the 2 players are going to survive it through as TTS Rico goes further and further away from the players of ISSL. Down comes in from Mamata. Nicely done. Rico, sir, you aren't going anywhere. You aren't escaping the Iron Soldiers. That's going to be ISSL taking down those 2 kills secured for their name. With that being said, the teams of Erbiv are going to loot up Painan and move themselves inside the zone. As the first zone closes in, Sanhok is all about moving yourself and getting the center as soon as possible and just snaking your way out of the map. With that, we have the first team. Oh, we have one team who wasn't able to join. Oh, no, sorry. One team that got taken down early on. That was my bad. That was RGCxJFN that got taken down early on. Right at the start of the map. So they'll have to come back stronger as Mamata gets the finish on towards Rico. That's going to be 2 kills secured for the team of ISSL. So let's not forget we have one RP giveaway today. That's going to be one lucky winner going to be selected in random from the live chat. So definitely keep supporting your favorite team and stay tuned for the last final match of the night. That's going to be Miramar. With that being said, let's just quickly check out what's happening on the live chat. Let's see how intense, how the support is there for the team of Group A and Group B. So we have Haley who has come in to support CodeBlacks, and then we have Whiskey. Okay, this is the last match comments that I am witnessing right now. So we have 22 watching. So definitely share the live stream and ask your friends to join in and to witness some Maldives, Sri Lanka, PUBG Mobile action. This is the Master League Season 3, where the teams are fighting for their top 16 spots to reach the grand finals. With that, let's check it over here as the teams move themselves inside the zone. We have OPMF Opex. I think they'll be getting into some action against the players of EQUINOX if they are able to push in towards the water side. I think that's going to be Unknown who's going to be spotting out the players of EQUINOX right now if he keeps up to this motion. I think Unknown just leaves a blind eye as he doesn't spot out the players of EQUINOX. Munsif on the other hand side, he also can spot out the players of EQUINOX. But no, they aren't paying attention to that particular side, and they all go in for that dip into the ocean. So they are going to move into the zone, as well as Equinox decide to move in towards a different and further direction. And the chicken dinner team over here, we have SDMZ. That's going to be Beidou, Too Easy, Thunder, and Shrouds. That's going to be Shroud's elder brother, Shrouds over here, who will be playing in for SDZKDs as the zone shifts in. They will have to make themselves inside the zone, and the center already being packed and full. And the zone easy predictions coming in. So DENO is going to have the favor of the zone right now, as they are totally towards the center. They can just go and hold in Camp Alpha right now. And the nade coming on towards Doom right now. Let's check out what's happening over here, as Doom is going to get finished off, who is out of the play zone as well. I think 420 on the ZEUS is also going to take some heavy fire from the players of E2STM7. 3 players knocked right now. Last remaining player for E2STM7 is going to be Godzilla, as he goes with a quick sprays from the Tommy, but no, from the far end it's going to be XSiege going to finish off Team ZEUS, and that's going to be 4 kills secured for E2STM7 as they come in rushing for that kills right now to get it onto their name. Erbiv on the other hand side getting a few knocks from the players of ISSL, as Razor comes on with the spray on towards Funky, who just came in with that buggy. But will he be able to get the revive from the teammates of Erbiv? Where are the rest of the players of Erbiv? I don't think he'll be getting his revive anytime soon, as BADI is also getting into some action against the players of DENO. So that's going to be 2 players being knocked. One player, that's going to be Knife, who's going to get finished off early on, as the players of BADI are going to focus on with the team players of DENO. That's going to be Waska, Fox, and Hialhu, who will have to take on the fight against Team DENO right now. Okay, I have been missing out some action, as Intensity again the sole lone survivor for the team of ASTEROIDS. That's not what you see every day. And now Hunter gets some shots fired against the players of TRQ. Let's check out what's happening over there from OPMF Opex with 3-man down over there. Unknown is going to be the only player remaining, as he goes with a quick revive on towards his teammates. Let's just figure out TRQ with 2 players knocked. Nano gets the quick revive on towards TRQ. And now they're going to go with some quick healables as the nade goes in, popping into the players of OPMF Opex. With that being said, I think Toxin again gets knocked out. Nope, Toxin is going to get finished off. Hunter is knocked out right now. Monzi gets knocked out. Unknown is going to be the last remaining player. As the spray down comes in from Unknown, he's going to get taken down. And OPMF Opex hits the lobby in 14th place with just 4 kills, as TRQ comes on top, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have to see Equinox just paying attention to TRQ right now, spotting out the place exactly where the fire sound was heard. They're going to third party, but no, they decide to back off and pay attention to the zone. That's what the priority is all about right now, as Team DENO goes head to head with Team BADI. So Lee from the high disadvantage has the UMP45. He's going to go in for that nade. Lotus might be really worth it, but no, he's going to go on towards the head of Waska. But Waska is not going to get taken down for that nade, as he goes in chasing Waska right now. Again, we TM7 coming into the close of ISSL. So this is going to be the fight, that the most awaited fight, I would say, as XSiege is already knocked over here. I don't think the revive can be going down anytime soon, as he's crawling his way in towards the far end to get the revive. But Rain, we'll have to see if he's able to come and get that revive onto the teammates, as High J on the other hand side doesn't know that there is no player in that front compound right in front of him. There are players just exactly out. The info is a bit wrong, as XSiege gets the revive from Eddie. I think the players of ISSL decides to back off, as they'll have to pay attention to the zone. With the zone closing in, nice beautiful zone coming in. It's going to be towards the waters. I mean, I want to see a water zone, what the teams are going to do in Sanhok. We have 13 more teams alive, as teams who are outside the play zone will have to make their way inside, as SDZKTS. Where is the team that I have been paying attention to? Oh, they're still coming in their way, as they have the first chicken dinner. Will they be able to get the double chicken dinner is the question. So as we can see, it was TM7 settling in those compounds right now to take the fight against ISSL, as Azwin on this end will be paying attention towards that player, and Wasla gets taken down by DENO Lee. So that's going to be an interesting fight over there, as BADI is getting decimated right now from the players of RGC DENO. So then Lee, the quick revive is going to come in towards the player of Lee, as Sodumaga gets the revive on towards the player, and Zayan and Ghosty making their way inside the zone. They don't want to take this fight so early on. DMZ on the other hand side playing the edge of the zone for now, as they don't want to get into much action, as Orpheus gets taken down. That's going to be Aruksan, the only player remaining for TTS, who will have to play it really safe. With that, the zone shifting in, let's just quickly check out what's happening on the live chat. Let's see the support being in. A quick read on the comments. So we have Cloaksy coming in for Opex. We have BNX Mirage coming in. We have Hunter Big Fan, and then we have Shamos Rashmin, those about ZEUS, but ZEUS unfortunately got taken down early on. TTS supporters, CB supporters, so definitely Erbiv supporters as well. That's going to be Legend 2.0 who has come over here. So definitely going to see some interesting plays from him as well from tomorrow. That's where his team will be playing in from Group C and D. And with that, we have the zone closing in, as 13 teams need to fit inside this tiny circle, as EQUINOX have a brilliant position all to themselves if they can hold that position. As Aruksan gets the knock on towards Psycho, that's going to go. Will the finish be coming in, as Aruksan goes on with the battle spray, as two players have come to a close. He gets the first knock on towards Psycho. All he needs to do is get the knock on towards Jelly as well. But no, he takes some damage with that wrong peak coming in. Tries to go with some stress, but he's down towards 1 HP. Now the quick heal comes in on towards our Ruxan, as the first hit goes in. Jelly can come in for that rush, but the first hit is going to come out at the right exact time. Spray down going to come in from the players of Jelly, but no, Jelly doesn't spot him. But now SDMZ is going to come in crowded inside the center right now, as the jump comes in. Nice nade is there if that nade connects in, but no, the finish comes in, and the nade isn't going to connect onto the players of SDMZ. Now a beautiful zone comes in. The center compounds aren't taken right now, as Erbiv is going to contest, as well as OPMF DEADEND, who is going to reach there first to the compound. This is the race to the center of the circle right now, as Erbiv makes their way, and Team OPMF DEADEND also makes their way. It's going to be an interesting fight for those center compounds right now from Erbiv, as they have a 3-man squad to play it off. We'll have to see. Sorry, we'll have to see how that's going to go. As SDCKZS comes in from behind to get some shots fired at TRQ right now, but they'll be playing the zone, as EQUINOX Takura isn't going to let TM7 make their way into zone, as Rain gets finished off over here with that knock. He's going to get finished off definitely. ISSL makes a comfortable breach towards that bridge. They're going to make their way with some comfortable hip hop and jumps, and now Erbiv is going to take the fight against OPMF DEADEND, and as the nade goes in, if that connects in, nope, that doesn't connect in. Form Destro, and now Bishop is also giving some heavy fire onto the players of TM7, as two players get taken down. Now Haite and Eddie will have to push themselves inside the zone. With that being said, I think the players of SDMZ is going to come in from the back lines, but they'll have to push themselves inside the zone, with ISSL gatekeeping the zone right now. Spray downs are coming down from ISSL, as SDMZ try to spot out the players of ISSL. I think Jelly, who was coming in from above, will be trying to get initial knock, and then they'll be going in for that push, but the smokes are coming through. They are going to go in for this fight directly on towards the players of ISSL. ISSL versus SDMZ, ladies and gentlemen. Spray down goes in. Razor with a beautiful spray coming down on towards Sam. So that's going to get the spray. Nice spray coming in. But now Psycho, Mobu69 and Jelly will have to do a 3v4 coming in from them. But the nades aren't there right now. The mollies are there. So will the nollie be going in, as Sam gets the revive from his teammates? I think Psycho is going to go for the spray on towards Razor. Oh, that was so close, but the helmet is going to a break right now. Frost Psycho is going to take some lot of headshots coming in from Razor, but now the quick bandage is going in. I mean, it's best if he could, it's a first aid going in, but no, he decides to go in as Mamata is just over here, as Mamata is going to get the knock. Oh, beautiful spray coming in from the players of Eddie from the far end. He's going to get the knock on towards Psycho. That's the third party coming in as Mamata gets the knock on towards Sam. And that's going to be a 2 trade-off as Jelly, who's coming in from above, should be able to get the knock on towards Mamata. But no, he's falling into the water. That was a missed slip up coming in from SDMZ. Jelly, and now Mobu is the only player who's going to get the revive on towards Sam. But the shots are being fired right now as the zone goes crashing in towards the far end. That's going to be a total hardship coming in as CodeBlacks is going to make it comfortable inside the zone. CB Roma from the far end gets some shots fired with that QBU. Nice single taps coming in to secure that kill. And that's going to be the end of them. SDMZ and ISSL still going head to head as Jelly is going on with a spray onto Azwin. Nicely done over there. But now the rush is coming in. Oh, he goes into a swim into the water. That prone literally threw him back and forth into the water. And SDMZ gets eliminated in 11th place as ISSL has to give up on Azwin and move into the zone as they don't have enough time to do so. With that being said, 2 of the players of E2S TM7 Samarata manages to survive as Haite is going to pay quick attention onto the players of Mount. I think he'll be going in for that spray, but no, Mount is going to come in from behind. Oh, he should have expected that. Haite, that was a really silly mistake coming in from Haite as 9 kills are on the board for E2S TM7. It's not bad to recall as they will be moving themselves inside the zone. With that being said, after some spray down coming on towards ISSL as Lucifer is down towards 1 HP right now, he'll have to quickly heal himself as he's the only lone survivor for the team. Now Lucifer Samarata manages to make his way into the top 9. And now the rest of the players who's going to face in trouble is going to be CodeBlacks as Team DENO is going to have the comfort of the zone. But the smokes need to be popped in as they're going to hold their position. It's going to be really tough if a team comes in from above. That's definitely going to happen as E2S TM7 Eddie tries to go in for shots on towards Mount. Then Eddie is going to connect as much onto the player of Mount. No, Mount gets taken down from the back ends of Choco Taco. OPMF dead end supporting Eddie right now, but Eddie's going to go in from the far end from above. Let's not forget BADI Hialu, who is still surviving it through, might have to face in very soon with Eddie on towards that 1v1 as DENO still at the center of the circle is going to feel comfortable and really happy. Definitely going to feel happy that they can have the zone all to themselves. Look at that, reckless, being a reckless driver right now. He's going in with the vehicle, but that's not going to help as much as the players are going to get crashed in from different angles. That's not what you do every day, as Roma is going to get taken down from the players and Reckless is going to get taken down. He should have just gone in for the tracks, and now CB is going to lose 2 players as the last remaining player is going to be Sudhira. Oh, Atom is also there, but the spray down goes in from Sudhira, doesn't connect as much. Now Sudhira will have to face in from the team. Spray goes down, nicely done by Sudhira to get the knock on towards OPMF dead. TGLTA, and as the spray comes in from the players of I think Sudhira is going to get taken down to the players. Oh, Sudhira almost had it over there onto the players of Team OPMF Dead End. But now OPMF Dead End can't get the revive as well. So we have 4 Maldivian team surviving to the last drop right now. Who's going to get this chicken dinner? A new team, definitely. A new face going to get that chicken dinner. And the tables are definitely going to change. Will it change is the question. As E2S TM7 Eddie still surviving it through. Knowing his position, he knows that he can get the chicken dinner all to himself. But we'll have to see. Only time will tell if he's able to do so. As Hialu comes in with some nades. Free nades being thrown in. He has the high rise mountain right now. Hialu has a good position inside the zone. The nades are being thrown in from his direction. Eddie can take this 1v1 on towards Hialu if Eddie knows exactly the position of Hialu. I think right now, after this zone, only we are going to see some really good action as DENO Lee can hear the footsteps of OPMF Dead End, but he can't take this 1v3 all to himself. He needs the support. But if OPMF Dead End decides to rush now, they can get the knock on towards Lee. We'll have to see. Spray down comes in. No, he just missed out on his jiggle. And DENO Lee is going to get taken down by OPMF Dead End. Now it's a 1v. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 1v4 actually, as OPMF Dead End survive with all 4 players. And Eddie comes in finally to take that 1v1 with BADI Hialu. Has 10 kills on the board for E2STM7. They are dominating right now. DENO Sodumaga gets taken down. Now it's a 1v4 coming in from E2STM7. Eddie makes it to the top 2. Brilliant performance coming in from him. He can loot out that box and get as much as first aids as possible. Now a 1v4. 1v4 isn't actually what we would see every day, but will Eddie be able to do it? Eddie, the man himself over here, has the M4, has the Tommy. What is his call right now? What is his positioning? Will he go for the healing battle or will he go for the 1v4? Try to get the 1v4, but he has done it for his team. Getting that second place and getting those 10 kills, he's going to get a massive amount of points. That's going to be 12 plus 10, 22 points coming in from this match. Dead Witcher getting the knock on towards Dead Chocotaco. That's not what you see every day. The nade gets backed in. Now Eddie might be trying to go in for that rush. Lotus nade coming in from him. Nice call by Eddie. Will he be able to time this properly? Perfect nade. Will it be a perfect nade? But no, doesn't get the knock on towards anyone. There goes a molly as well. That's not going to connect as much as well as TGLT. Oh, another net bug coming in from OPMF Dead End. That's not what you see every day, but OPMF Dead End is trying their best to get this chicken dinner. They have the 8 kills as well, but this is a much needed chicken dinner for him. Does Eddie have the zone is the question. I think Eddie has the zone right now. Eddie's energy bar is literally full right now, so he's going to go in for that. Oh, the nade! A beautiful nade comes in, but no, it doesn't connect in. The timing was a bit off. Now the smokes are being thrown in, but now definitely a healing battle is going to come in, and Share is definitely going to win it in that case, as Eddie doesn't have much healables. He just has 4 first aid kits, and the 1v1 is pretty much impossible right now for Eddie. 1v4. So might as well give this chicken dinner for OPMF Dead End. How much is the point table ready to show? How much? Okay. As the zone comes in, Eddie is going to go in for that heal battle right now. As the zone closes in, he's just going to waste time right now. I would just wish Eddie you just fall down and kill yourself or get killed to the play zone. But then, you know, Eddie is going to get taken down. A late first aid coming in from Eddie, and OPMF Dead End gets the winner chicken dinner. Beautiful performance coming in from OPMF Dead End to hold their ground and hold their position. Erbiv almost contested against OPMF Dead End, but in the end, it was OPMF Dead End who came up on top with 5, 6, 7, 8 kills, 8 massive kills on the board for them. It was TM7 with 10 massive kills, and in third we have DENO with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills, and in fourth we have BADI who played it by the books in the end. I mean, that's definitely what they should have done in Erangel, but they are upping their game in each and every match. Definitely, I'm interested to see how the tables have turned with the second match ended. We have the final match to go, as we will be seeing the top 16 teams and how it's going to change with the playing of C and D also. With that being said, thank you so much everyone for staying tuned for the Sanhok match. Definitely stay tuned for the Miramar as well, as we'll be seeing some sniper rifle action as well as bolt action, and the table will be shown with the start of the third match. Definitely stay tuned for the points table to see how the standings are there so far from the 2 matches. So definitely we'll be coming back shortly with after a small commercial break with 10 minutes as I need to have a break too. We'll be back shortly in 10 minutes.
Easy Makikoba. ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈ ಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಂ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಂ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾಲ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈಸಿಂ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ
Eku. Ekaka eku anekaku. Badaikama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jeu. Ebba vantakama eku zuanu. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eavasha eku miava. Eku eki guliki. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen
Hello guys and welcome back to the last and final game of the night. That's going to be Miramar. We're going to see a lot of sniper action and bolt action. But before that, let's see who's sitting in that top 16 positions for now and who will be pushing down towards the top 32 as tomorrow we'll be seeing C and D play. There are 3 matches, so definitely we're going to see who's going to push down. But let's see for now who's sitting as we have on our screen right now. We have EQUINOX who's sitting in that first position with 30 total points. Without a chicken dinner, that's going to be 16 massive kills coming in from them. And the second placement points with a 2 soon. Definitely they have upped their game and come into that first position. In second, we have CodeBlacks with that consistency with 27 points with just 9 kills on their name. In third, we have DENO with 25 points. And in fourth, we have OPMF DEADEND with a chicken dinner but with 25 total points. In fifth, we have SDMZ with a chicken dinner again with 23 total points. OPMF Opex in 6th with 19, and Erbiv in 7th with 13, and ZEUS in 8th with 13, BADI in 9th with 13, RGCxJFN in 10th with 13. So we have a lot of 13s, a lot of 13s and 19s where they can still up their game in this match. Definitely Miramar is going to change the tables again, and we'll be having the final table before we go down for the night. And also that RP giveaway winner, definitely don't forget to keep on spamming your favorite team and also keep commenting on who you're supporting. Definitely with that, we have the below teams that need to up their game right now from the 12 matches. That's going to be SDMZ, TTS eSports, RGCxJFN, SDCTRQ, NX EQUINOX, ISSL Noob Alliance, and RGC ASTEROIDS, who is sitting below in that top 16. Definitely this top 16 is going to change every single day. But for now, E2STM7, CodeBlacks, RGC DENO, OPMF DEADEND, SYNDIECATE, OPMF Opex, they are in really comfortable positions. They just need more and more points to rack up their spot in the grand finals. With that being said, we are the 16 teams still alive in Miramar. We're going to see some actions coming in from Los Leons, if I'm not wrong, as 3 teams have dropped in towards Los Leons right now. We have RGCxJFN, Erbiv, and ZEUS. With that, we have the 16 teams who will be still surviving. I think for now, we're not going to have any early fights coming in, as Pecado is fully safe for now with the claim of EQUINOX. No one to contest. ISSL, on the other hand side, looted up Hacienda del Patron, but I think TM7 has given up on that location right now, and they have decided to... Yeah, that's going to be Erbiv. Is it Erbiv? Yeah, but they haven't looted it, bro. They haven't looted it. So, yeah, so there's no flares allowed. Erbiv has just shot up that flare, but they haven't yet looted it. So as long as they haven't looted it, there is no problem at all. Not even a level 3 vest or level 3 helmet is in for the call. So I have an eagle view right now. I can see the whole of Los Leons, bro. That's really nice view. Okay, anyways, moving on, we could see still the drop not loaded, so that's going to be safe for them. E2STM7, the team that's sitting in comfortably in that first position, will be seeing how they are going to up their game. Still quickly coming in to see what's happening over here. I think ISSL is filling in to some trouble. I think they get taken down by the players of BADI, and ISSL hits the lobby. That's going to be a too soon coming in from them, as Team BADI gets all of the skills from ISSL. That's not what you see every day, as ISSL will be falling down towards the table. They'll be having 8 more matches to overcome and come into the top 16 position. This is exactly how PMC would be. The competition level and the amount of experience will be needed for the upcoming fall split from them. So with that, definitely join in the stream to check. Has the zone shifted in, Hamis? So it has not even moved yet. Okay, I can't see. The zone has been bugged in for me. And we can see E2S TM7. I think they'll be taking in some action against EQUINOX. Nope, it's going to be a far end coming in. As E2S TM7 go to a 2-2 split, as they will not be familiar where the zone would be closing in. BADI on the other hand side comes into a comfortable position, as they will be sitting there really comfortable. Hamis, after this match, are we giving the points table on the screen? Okay, so how long will that take? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Okay. So with that, we will be seeing the top 16 at the end of the day from Group A and B with the end of this match. And still, the zone is pretty much bugged to me, as I can't see where the zone has shifted in. Let's just pay attention to the teams, as they will be closing in further and further in with their rotations, as TRQ make their 4-man, 4-vehicle rotation. That's what we see in Miramar every day, as usual. Oh, it is still bugged for me, bro. Where is the zone? It bugged weird. So with that, we can see ASTEROIDS is making their way literally inside the zone right now. Look at that line formation coming in, as everyone is at the center right now of Impala. Nobody's going inside Impala, but they're just staying at the edges, having those mountain ridges, and some of them having those mountain compounds. We can see Erbiv who's moving into the way of E2STM7. If they do not go in for that scout, they're going to get taken down by E2STM7. As XTreme is going to start firing at the players of Erbiv right now as they come to a close. Yep, I think Destro is going to take some serious damage over here. The quick first aid is going to come in from Destro as Wish decides to move away from that angle. But now Destro is going to take some heavy damage from the players. Noob finally manages to escape. Now they'll have to take on this fight along with the players of. Oh, the spray comes down from a height from the far end, and Funky gets knocked out by XSeed. So that's going to be two players getting knocked out, and Wish and Adam going to be the only two remaining. Wish also gets taken down, and Adam also goes for a down, and Erbiv gets decimated and eliminated from the match in 15th place as E2STM7 gets 4 free kills coming in just like that. With finally, I can see the zone, and the zone is going to close in with just 8 seconds remaining. TT is going to take a fight. It's OPMF DEADEND that's going to take a fight against TRQ if they keep up to that path. OPMF Opex on the other hand side as the center of the zone, so they'll be playing it by the books for now. OPMF Opex, EQUINOX, and SDMZ is sitting comfortably in that center position. As Eddie is going with the connected shot on towards Godzilla's use, but no, the 8 scope did not connect as much as Eddie is just trying to get that shot on as you Shroud also takes a few hits, but no, it's not connecting for now. With that, we have the zone closing in, and it's going to be where the zone goes in. If it gives a hard shift, it's going to be really fun to see how the teams are going to rotate in Miramar. A lot of vehicle blasts are definitely to see out of this match. So this is the last and final match of the night, and we'll be having one lucky RP winner that we settled in random from the live chat. So definitely comment for your favorite team, and we have a few more minutes to go for this night to end, and we'll be showing the overall points table of who's sitting in that tabletop position. As the zone shifts in, it's gonna go all the way towards Impala, who doesn't have anyone right now, and that tiny teeny compound that's at the bottom of the hill. I mean, even that is a really good spot, as it's gonna be a hard shift. He can go crashing inside the zone right now. Intensity on the other hand side takes a fight against the DENO. Let's just quickly check out what's happening between Intensity as he goes with a quick first aid. He's gonna get that kill secure, and DENO is gonna let Ghosty go. I think Bishop gets knocked out from the players of SDMZ, who's taking the fight against EQUINOX right now with their rotations going wrong. That's going to be 3 kills secured on the name of TTS right now as the sprays come through. Even SDMZ is causing some trouble for the players of EQUINOX right now. So that's what I was talking about. As the rotations come in from the team, it's going to be really hard to push through in Miramar. I mean, it depends on how you're going to play it. As Atom falls down, now it's going to be Reckless who's going to take the fight against the players of SDMZ. One knock coming in, so I think the revive should be coming in as they try to spot out the players of Sudhira. I think Roma is just holding his ground for now, and he's trying to spot out the players of SDMZ as there's no one there. That's going to be a fake net coming in as nobody's going to get knocked in. So we have the zone closing in again on towards the final moments as we have 14 teams alive, just 2 teams being taken down right now. It's going to be only Erbiv, and I can't remember the other team that got taken down. There we have DENO still taking the fight against ASTEROIDS as Naughty gets knocked out by Zayan. The back-to-back knocks coming in, 1-for-1 trade. Mipu gets the knock as well. Now the team is going to go for a close-range fight against the team of ASTEROIDS. As the zone closes in, it's going to be really hard for the players of ASTEROIDS. As the spray down comes in onto the players of Slash, he's going to move himself inside the zone along with Intensity, if I'm not wrong. So Intensity is being taken down already. Okay, I just missed out that. With that, we have the zone closing in as Slash will have to move himself inside the zone. But I think it's going to be damaging as ever. eSports don't make the right call and move themselves inside the zone right now. As E2S TM7 is going to sit comfortably in the center, and Reckless gets the knock on towards Psycho. Let's check out what's happening between CB. So 2 players from CB gets taken down. Mobu gets taken down by Sudhira. And now Sudhira is going to go in for that final frags. Will he be able to do this against the players of SDMZ? I think Sudhira decides to back off for now and not take the fight, or is he gonna take the fight as Sudhira is going with the AKM spray? He goes on with the jiggle, but no, doesn't connect. Now he gets taken down from Psycho from the upper hand, and CB gets eliminated in 14th place. That's not what you see every day. Who's sitting in that table second position, if I'm not wrong, overall table second, but that's going to change for sure as it was TM7 still holding that center of the circle. That's going to be really advantageous for them. As the spray down comes in to the team of Team DENO, BADI, who is having the high mountain bridge, is gonna have the advantage of this position right now as Zion tries to go in with that smoke cover. A nade should do the trick on towards the players of Zion. But we'll see how it's going to be played in from this team as SDMZ will have to push themselves inside the zone as the revive is coming through. ASTEROIDS also need to make their way inside the zone. We have 13 teams still alive inside this circle of Miramar as KTS gets knocked out by Aruxan's AKM spray coming in from him from the back line. So let's see how that's going to go in for the way of team TTS. So as we come to a close, we can see Nox coming back to back from all directions, coming in from Shahil as well as Vaska from Team BADI as they rack up their kills. SDMZ with just 4 kills on the board, they make their way into the circle, but they are gonna have some fight being taken from all directions. EQUINOX 7 still holding that center. They get the zone all to themselves, so they are going to sit comfortably in that position as it's not going to give any hard shift whatsoever yet. As DENO on the other side, we have only the last remaining player of team DENO. That's going to be Ghosty, who's only surviving at the edge of the circle. I think KTS is going in some action against the players of. Finally, I think Hunter has got in some action with some Info16 press coming in from him. They're going to push themselves inside the zone, which is going to be a bit tough for them to do as the players of TTS are in this compound. I think they're going to crash in and take the fight against the team of TTS right now as the rush comes in. We'll have to see how that's going to go. As Hunter gets one knock coming in from him, and TTS offense gets a knock on towards Eddie gets a knock on towards Hunter from the back lines, and that's going to cost him as well. And now we'll have to see the fight go against OPMF Dead End as Choco Taco. Both of them throwing in those Molotovs is not going to connect yet, and now there goes the nade as well. And Choco Taco is burning at this moment. The quick revive is going to come in from the players. Oh, Toxin gets taken down. Beautiful spray down coming in from the players of Team OPMF Dead End as OPMF Opex goes down. I mean, that's not what you would expect from a team as them. But definitely, with that being said, we'll be seeing 11 teams come crashing into the compounds of EQUINOX 7 as they'll be taking fights from all directions right now as they have the final compounds. It's going to be a really hard call for them if they are not able to hold their ground. I mean, they should be able to anytime soon as the team comes in from different directions. Nice play coming in from high tail onto the players of BADI as Knife gets knocked out. Now Ghosty is spotted in from the far end, but now the teams that are bottom on the south of the map right now is going to be ZEUS, RGCxJFN, Asteroids, and SDMZ. Now we'll see how Asteroids is going to make their way inside the zone as well as ZEUS. As the hole comes in, I think Eddie is going to go for some sprays onto the players of OPMF Dead End as they come crashing into the compound. It's going to be Witcher, if I'm not wrong, who has come in more rather. A lot of teams are going to come in crashing in. That's where the hold is really important as Office goes for some shots onto the players of SDMZ. Goes for a 1v2, goes for 1v3. Beautifully done by TJ's Office as he gets those kills secured from SDMZ. He's going to move himself inside the circle right now and heal himself a bit as he has 5 kills along with his team TTS. Let's see who's going to get this chicken dinner. EQUINOX 7 with 7 massive kills already on the board. They are playing a one hell of a game over here. As the nades are being thrown in towards the way of KT, now the support is going to be needed. Oh, that's going to be a bug coming in. And now the spray down should be coming in from the players of EQUINOX 7. I think Eddie, the man over here, is trying to take the 1v2, but no, Eddie gets knocked out with that runoff. And now the quick river might be coming in from the player of Kara. 8 kills on the board for them as the players come in from B, and that's going to be Shocks who is going to go in for that nade throw on towards XSiege. Let's see how that's going to go as Vaska and Shocks are the only 2 players remaining. The nade isn't going to connect, but now they'll have to do the tough call. Will they be able to pick off Hyalho? I think the revive is coming in. It was TM7 still having the zone. TTS on the other hand side will have to fight their way inside the zone because it's not going to be really easy. Shots are being fired in right now. ZEUS on the backline is getting the knock on from RGCxJFN as they try to make their way inside the zone with the damaging zone. It's going to be hard, but they have 3 men strong right now as the smokes are popped in. They're going to try and crash in the compound of EQUINOX. Top getting knocked out by High Day, and EQUINOX is going to come up on top with a massive load of kills as Rico gets to knock on towards the players, and Rico gets taken down by ZEUS. Shroud with some random sprays coming in. Vanity is going to get the knock on towards ZEUS. Shroud. There's going to be 2 knocks coming in as Office pushes himself inside the circle.
No, it's okay.
He's going to take the fight against EQUINOX. That's going to be 10 massive kills for TDS right now as EQUINOX has 13 massive kills. They are dominating this group right now. They know that they are going to come up on top right now, and definitely I don't need to say even who's at the overall tabletop as EQUINOX is decimating the map, and Vanity gets finished up. Now Eddie knows it's going to be a 4v1 situation. Carter getting knocked out by Office. He's going to go in, and the players 2 knocks coming in from Office, and now it's going to be a 1v2 situation. Office gets the vehicle blast. That's going to be a 1v1 from Office. Will he be able to do it against Eddie? We'll have to wait and see. Here goes the sprays. Eddie goes in with the jiggle, but no, Office with the 1v4 on towards E2STM7. That's not what you see every day. I mean, what even happened over there? E2STM7, they had the game. I let out the words too early. Office, what a guy. What a show coming in from him. 1v4 against E2STM7. Not what you see every day. Beautifully done over there to get those 4 kills for his team. And massive amount of kills coming in from him. 9, 10, 11. 9 kills by Office. MVP for sure from this map. And we have 9, 10, 11, and it's going to be 15 kills on the board for TTS. And in second, we have E2STM7 with 13 kills on the board for them. And in third, SDCKTS coming up in third, definitely going to push up their placement points. And indeed, what a Miramar match, and what a way to end the match. The first clutch of the group stages, ladies and gentlemen. TTS Office 1v4 against E2STM7. I'm not going to forget this. Definitely you guys aren't going to forget this. What a match. And we'll be back shortly with the points table. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the points table to see how the tabletop 16 is standing right now.
Isimaki koba. ఈసిమ్మకి ఫోనుగా డిజిటల్ కొంగిన్న సిమ్ కార్డే ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನುಂಕುರಾಣಿಕಿ ಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನುಂಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿಂಕುರೆವುಮ ಉರಿದು.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಯಫಹು ಬೇನುಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾರ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನುಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ මිහාරු ඊසිම් එක්ටිවේට් කරවුණි
එකු එකකා එකු අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලාය එකු හිංගමජවු එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු ජුවානු නායකු උම්මීද අයිල්මා එකු හුනරු हुनरा एको हिव्वर एसीना एको विदेशी गदरा इख्तिरामा एको एवशा एको मियवा एको एकी गुड़िकी एको एरिकमा अनालुमा अदे ओगादरिकमा एको Ikani Nuis, Ekunue Nuis. Eko Eki
Okay, so we are back again. So definitely, we saw an interesting play coming in from Miramar. I mean, offers with a beautiful clutch against E2STM7, but really that was a GG play coming in as E2STM7 was holding their position as beautifully as it can get. So we have a few comments coming from the live chat. So let's just quickly go in. So we have a lot of offers coming in. So definitely that was a really amazing play by him. And then we have TM7 Eddie who had come in. Definitely, what the fuck, all my shots got connected, but no health reduced. Definitely, that happens sometimes. But then Office comes up on top with a 0 ping. Definitely, ping also plays over there. Office has done it massively for his team, but it was TM7 is definitely going to be the overall tabletop position. And with that, we'll be announcing the RP giveaway winner. That's going to be, I think we have selected in random, and it's going to be Cloaksy, who has been there right throughout and commenting right throughout. So he'll be today's RP giveaway winner. So that's going to be Cloaksy. So definitely contact Hamish or contact me if you have the Viber numbers and get your RP for yourself. That's going to be Cloaksy. So the RP giveaway winner. And with that, I think we'll be showing the points table. I'm not exactly sure. Are we showing it, Amis? So we have the points table ready, which will be shown on screens. Right now, I don't have the points table, so I'm just going to go through Discord. Can you share the stream or send me the points table, Amis? Checking it. It is not there, bro. So yep, I'm just getting the points table, so bear with me, guys. So we have E2STM7 who is sitting in the table top position with 55 total points, and in second we have SDMZ with 38. TDS eSports coming in towards third place with 33 points. With that container definitely gonna boost themselves. In fourth we have RGCxJFN with 30 total points, and in fifth OPMF DEADEND with 28. In sixth we have BADI with 27, and CodeBlacks falling towards seventh place with 27, and Team ZEUS with 22. OPMF Opex in 9th with 21, and RGCxASTEROIDS in 10th with 14. Erbiv in 11th with 13. RGCxJFN in 12th with 13. EQUINOX in 13th with 11, and in 14th place we have ISSL Noob with 11. In 15th SDMZ with 8, and in 16th we have SDMZ with 8. So definitely the bottom teams need to up their game and push themselves into that top 8 positions where they will have a comfortable place in order to move into the grand finals. But it was TM7, SDMZ, and TDS eSports have done it definitely. What an amazing set of matches tonight. So definitely we'll be coming back tomorrow with the 3 matches from Group C and D. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and thank you for that amazing clutch by Office to end the night. Definitely gonna entertain the fans, and tomorrow we'll be seeing even more clutches coming in from different teams who will be playing C and D. So definitely tune in tomorrow same time, and thank you so much everyone. Have a good night. Good night.